Dear students of class 10th, listen to me very peacefully. Today I am going to teach you literature. The topic of literature is a question of trust. It has been written by Victor Canning. Victor Canning is one of the greatest writers in the annals of English history of literature. He has written many short stories. This Persian short story is one of them. In this Persian short story, the writer has written about thievery. It is a black spot on the name of humanity. It tarnishes the image of the human beings. It spoils the character of the human beings. It is well-known fact that character is an important thing in man's life. Without character, the life of man is like a dead body. There is a line that has been told by Mahatma Gandhi: if wealth is gone, something is gone, health is gone. Again I am telling you, if wealth is gone, nothing is gone, health is gone, something is gone, but character is gone, everything is gone. The intention of that very great person, whose name was Mahatma Gandhi, Bapu, who was incarnation of God, he has told very frankly that character is everything for the human beings. But there are many persons in the society, they do spend in time in theft, they tell a lie, they want to deceive others, they follow the path of trickstery. Those persons are really not human beings. It is well known fact that literature always tells us the right thing. Literature also gives us motion, emotion, gesture, feeling regarding the context of development of the right thing in the life. It is the work of the literature to help us to come from untruth to truth, from dishonest to honest, from darkness to light, from ignorance to knowledge. Really, literature opens our mind to think the right thing of the life. Right is right, wrong is wrong, wrong cannot be right, right cannot be wrong. So it is the duty of the human being to always follow the path of right thing in life. Those who have followed the right thing in life, they have become good and great. They are a lord in the society. They give respect and they get respect wherever they go. Really, surely, certainly, the thing that I want to tell in this context, that human beings should be always devoted to the right purpose, for the right means in life. In this story, that very Horace Danby was a good man. He was a good man. He was a man of, no doubt, noble nature. He used to spend his time reading the books. He was devoted to studies. He used to get the book from the agents. He was 50 years old. He was unmarried. But one thing that made his life like demon, that made his life like a corrupt person in the society, he was also doing the work of thievery. He was also doing the work of theft. That means Horace Danby. It means in this short story, the writer has written about two thieves. One is a gent thief, the another is a lady thief. And further it has been described by the writer how the lady thief deceived the gent thief. Thereafter the writer has come to conclusion that thievery makes man's life corrupt. Thievery makes man's life spoiled. That is why it must be kicked in the life. It should not be thought even in the dream in life. That very Horace Danby was 50 years old. But one thing that was on his character, on the part of his character, that he was a rogue, he was a thief. he used to make a plan. According to his planning, he committed robbery, he committed thievery. Once upon a time, there was a place that was sort of orphanage. He had been watching that very house for 2 weeks. Thereafter, he wanted to steal something from that very house. According to his planning, he went to that very house. The owner of the house had gone to London. There were 2 servants who had been watching the house. That very day, when Horace was there, those servants had gone to move it. That is why there was no one to look after the house. There was no one to watch the house. At that time, that very thief, whose name is Horace Danby, went inside of the house, and as soon as he went to the kitchen, he found the keys. In the meantime, he found there was a pot. In the pot there were flowers, and he started taking the smell of the flowers. Thereafter, he thought that he was doing late in his work. Work is well known. His purpose was thievery. His purpose was theft. For that very purpose, he had gone to there. I had already told in the beginning, thievery is a black spot on the name of the humanity. And that very Horace thought that he had to do the work of thievery very urgently. As soon as he wanted to unlock the Godrej, in the meantime, he heard the sound of a lady. When he saw the lady, he was afraid of. He thought that he would be caught by the police. Police would be informed by that very lady. In the meantime, that lady pretended to be the wife of the house owner. He told that he had to go to the party. He was in haste. He was in hurry. But she had left the number of the key. So she told the thief, it means Horace Danby, to help him. Danby was ready to do anything in favor of that very lady. Danby was told by that very lady, soft-spoken lady, a beautiful lady, a lady who was there. That lady was pretending to be the wife of that very house owner. Told Horace to open the Godrej, and she was in need of ornaments, jewelry. She wanted to go to the party. That very Horace got a golden opportunity. As he was told to open the lock, he accepted lady's proposal very happily. He opened the lock, he took the jewelry, and that jewelry was given to that very lady. At the same time, he was told by the lady that he should not do this type of work. That man, whose name was Horace, accepted what was told by that very lady. He also told that he was not going to do the work of thievery in future. He would leave the work of thievery forever. It was his wrong habit. It was a black spot on the part of the human being. He accepted there. That very Horace accepted there. And he was pleased as he was not caught by the police. As he was not informed to the police by that very lady. But that lady was not the wife of the house owner. That lady was also thief. She was also rogue. She was also burglar. She had gone to the house for the purpose of thievery. She visited the house for the purpose of theft. That lady got his work to be done by that very Horace. It means Horace was befooled by that very lady. When Horace came back to his house, he left the work of thievery for 2 days. And just after 2 days, he was thinking a plan how to do the work of theft. But there is a story that is told. The theme of the story is this: what is blotted cannot be blotted. I have already told, good is good, bad is bad. Bad cannot be good, good cannot be bad. And it is the duty of the human being to adopt the path of goodness in his life. Those who are adopting the path of goodness in life, those who have adopted the path of goodness in life, those who are thinking to adopt the path of goodness in life, they are a kind to God. They are a role in the society. They get respect wherever they go. Really, those persons are called ideal persons in our society. But that very Horace was thick. He again made a plan to go for the purpose of thievery, but he forget that the house that was robbed by him was the witness of his wrong deeds. The house where he went, where he opened the Godrej lock and the ornament that was given to that very lady, every print was left by him there. And whenever police went there, it was recognized by the police that person was Horace, who had committed a serious, heinous crime. Really, he was culprit. And the next time, as he was making the plan for the purpose of thievery, in the meantime, he was caught by the police. He was jailed. He had to go through the gaol. G-A-O-L, gaol means jail. And he started thinking what was right and what was wrong. He realized that he was deceived by that very lady. He was given the work of librarian. He was doing the work of librarian in the jail. He was spending his time. He was cursing his fate. He was cursing his work that he did. Really, he realized that he was a wrong man. He realized that he did inhuman work. He realized that he had done a work that was a black spot on the humanity. And ultimately he came to conclusion that it is a very wrong thing to think honor among the thieves. He got good notion in the jail. The thing that I want to tell here, that nothing wrong thing should be done in life. Thievery should not be committed. The practice of theft, it means the practice of wrong deeds. It should be kicked, it should be left in life. Life has been given by God to serve the society. Life has been given by God to be noble, to be ideal, to be human beings, to serve the society. It is a line that is told, honesty is the best policy. If anyone is adopting the path of honesty, Really, surely, certainly a day is not far that he will be the owner of every kind of success in life. There are many persons who want to get success by hook or crook. There are many men and women, they always think that they want to be the millionaire. They want to achieve the success by adopting the wrong means, by adopting the wrong policy. Those who think so, they fall into the trap of corruption. They fall into the trap of wrong deeds. And nothing can be hidden. Everything comes to light, either today or that day. Only this is the slight difference, that there are many who think that what they are doing wrong will not be known to anyone. They forget a time is not far that whatever they are doing, those things, that thing will come to light after certain days, after certain time. So they think of this lesson is this, that one should not be thief, one should not try to adopt the policy of theft, one should be good, one should be right, one should be ideal, one should be noble, one should be human beings, and one should always think that one has been sent in this world for the purpose of serving the human people by adopting the policy of goodness in life. It is the essence of human beings. It is the fragrance of human beings. Really, man is the super creature on this earth. God has given us everything, and God always tells, always follow the path of the right thing in life. Always go through the struggle, always go through the honesty, always go through the right path, and never try to get success by hook or crook. Never try to deceive others. Never try to follow the path of trickstery in life. Life is meaningful. Life is everything. Life is a great thing. Every good man in the society has taught us that we have to follow the sense of the righteousness in life. It is true. And man can do everything. Man should have right will. Man should have stamina, patience, courage. Man should have noble nature. There is a proverb that is told, where there is a will, there is a way. But for goodness, not for badness. It is the thing that should be taught by man. If man is thinking in this way, it is sure, certain, perfect. He will be the master of goodness in coming future. They think that I want to tell here, it must be considered, my dear students of class 10th, you have to understand what is the moral value of this chapter that is called a question of trust. That lady who was also in that very place, sought over Greenwich. That lady had gone for the purpose of theft. That man whose name was Horace Granby, he had also gone there for that very purpose. And that lady deceived him. That lady made him fool. It means that very man was be fooled by that very lady. And ultimately, that very man was caught by the police, he was jailed. So, dear students, no doubt, you have to appear the examination. You should learn it very systematically. You have to pay your proper attention what is being taught by me. You have to listen to the video. You have to go through the textual readings. Always I tell you, whenever you go through the textual readings, it will be a matter of great learning for you. You have to go through the practice. And you know very well, practice makes a man perfect. If you are doing the practice, especially in the field of literature, you will be at home in literature. It will be a good writer in literature. And at the time of the examination, it is sure that you will get the good marks. You will solve your purpose. For this, I have taught this chapter. I have described this chapter. The writer of this chapter is Victor Canning. He is one of the greatest poets in the field of English literatures. This short story is one of them. And in this short story, he has described the character of thief, as well as he had told that after doing wrong thing, one cannot consider that his wrong thing will not come to light either today or that day or after some day. It will surely come to light. This is the message of this story that is called A Question of Trust. And there are many questions, suppose that are to be asked in the examination. Question is this, that describe the character of Horace Danby. Describe thief is a black spot on the name of humanity. Describe the condition of that very house where both meet lady and that very Horace in the house. And describe the condition of that very house when the house was without the owner of the house. These are the questions, these are the lines which require to be dealt with, which require to be practiced. Always I tell, practice makes a man perfect. And there are many hard words that must be made own by you by doing the practice. I have taught this story in favor of your learning. This video must be heard by you. After hearing the video, you have to come to conclusion to think what is right and wrong. What is the message of this story? The title of the story is a question of trust. And really it will help you to judge the right thing and wrong thing in life. Dear students of class 10th, I have told a lot of sentences. I have taught it. I have described it. I have described everything in favor of your knowledge, and you can make your knowledge very perfect by learning this short story. There are so many things that are told in favor of literature, and always I tell you, it is literature that helps to be good, to be noble, to be right, to be real, to be honest, and to be lover of learning, to be lover of learning. This is the aim of literature. Really, surely and certainly I have taught, and I tell you that we have both for the textual readings. Textual readings will make your knowledge, will make your learning very, very strong. Thank you, dear students of class 10th. Today I have taught this, and you have to learn it. After learning, you have to do the practice of writing. As I have told different times, that practice makes a man perfect. Thank you, my dear students.